Welcome back. I tried watching someone's live stream, but I couldn't even find it, So, during my break, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do my other live stream because I gotta do it before 8 o'clock today. Anyways, Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Oakland Raiders at Raymond James Stadium. These two teams go back to, I was playing as far as Super Bowl 37. 37? Holy crap, I didn't think of that. Anyway, Madden NFL 17 live stream presents the Oakland Raiders host playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's head out to the Boneyard, Raymond James Stadium in sunny Tampa Bay. Raiders and Bucks. This is my first Buccaneer live stream I'm doing this year. I just wanted to get at least every NFL team and every NFL stadium out of the way, and I can finally say, hell, I've done it. And the Raiders have recaptured that swag they've lost when, well, the Bucks kicked their ass in Super Bowl 37. Anyway, folks, this is the last one I'm doing today. I'm doing 2 more tomorrow. I'm only doing 4 this week. 37. Here's the kickoff by Roberto Aguero. The Bucks defer to the second half. Tawan Jones will return it. And this will bring out Derek Carr. Last week's live stream, the Jaguars and Raiders, he led the Raiders back to victory. Of course, in overtime. Of course, if you watched the real game, he didn't need overtime. I'm so glad that tie that happened on the real life for the Cardinals and Seahawks was not the result of my live stream. First and 10 for the Raiders, excuse me, at the 24. Carr hands off to Murray. Murray's been battling turf toe. Was questionable for the game, so I made sure he played. Of course, Doug Martin's not playing today because he's out in this game because he's out with hamstring. And the kid who I was gonna watch, whose live stream I was gonna watch, I couldn't find it, and plus he was really annoying me, so I had to block him. Second and 9. Carr throws. It is caught by Michael Crabtree. Got a first down. Of course, I don't know if you block someone that they can still show up your live stream. I'm not going to mention his name, but if he shows up in a live stream, I will block his ass immediately. Hi, I'm trying to call a game and I have Iron Wolf talking to me. Well, Iron Wolf channel, that is. Oh, I just said his name, sorry. First and 10. And about him, let me just say he's just a little kid. He's a good kid, I think, but I don't want moderators for my live streams. I work alone. If you want to comment during the live stream or even comment in the video after it's live, that's fine. Just don't ask to be the moderator because I am the only moderator around here. Second and 7. Hand off to Murray. Again, I'm not sure if the Bucks are going to wear their red jerseys this Sunday, so that's why I put them in white, Well, they're wearing their Color Rush uniforms against the Atlanta Falcons. Those are some of the sweetest Color Rush uniforms I've ever seen. Ugliest, I would rank Jaguars and Rams at the top. Well, Rams being on top of Jags there. 3rd and 8. Play action fake by Carr. Carr under heat. He's going to be sacked by Gerald McCoy. We still don't know if Ayers or McDonald will be back, but we do know Gerald McCoy, is battling I couldn't find your live stream. Huh. Wait a minute. Yeah, Iron Wolf channel could get on my live stream, but I blocked them. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to call a game. I can't have you commenting all the time. Marquette King with the punt. Again, I do apologize, Iron Wolf. I just don't want comments during my videos when I'm trying to broadcast. Jameis Winston, quarterback for the Bucs, coming out. First and 10. Jaquez Rogers in the backfield. Rogers is going to get tackled quickly. Loss of 3. Jaquez Rogers filling in nicely for Doug Martin. It'll be 2nd and 13. Winston, play action fake. Throws. It is incomplete. Couldn't tell if he was looking for Mike Evans on that play. You look at the Buccaneers offense up front, and I guess J.R. Sweezy is probably going to be playing. I don't know. Cameron Brate, tight end. I don't know if Sweezy's still out, but sorry. 3rd and 13. Evans in the slot. And he's going to be sacked at the 4 by Bruce Irvin. Jameis Winston's troubles in the first quarter do continue this season, folks. I mean, last week the Bucs went down 14-0, but Jameis Winston brought him back. Boy, close to being a safety right there. But he was sacked at the 4 by Bruce Irvin, apparently. And now a punt coming up here in the end zone for Brian Anger. Anger punting, nearly blocked. TJ Carey returns in. He'll be taken out of the 41. First and 10. Carr in the shotgun. Carr hands off to Murray. And Murray gets to the 49. That'll be 2nd and inches. Second and inches. And handoff to Murray. He's taken down. And folks, I'm not even going to watch the YouTube channel, so right now, so I'm just basically going to just, assume that I'm not going to comment anybody's comments and all that stuff. Third down, 1. I work better without moderators. I work better without talking to people during the stream. Third down, 1. Pitch to Murray. Murray has a first down and more. Bradley McDougal with a tackle. I'm just gonna say this right now, like, as much as I want to watch live streams, it's hard to find them. Unless I got a notification of it being live, but I'm not gonna watch everybody's live stream when they tell me to, First and 10. Not trying to be an asshole or anything. Carr hands off to Murray. And Murray taken down the 40 by Devontae Lambert. Murray takes the handoff and he'll take him down. Third down, 6 from the 37. Carr throws. It is caught by Amari Cooper. He's got a first down at the Buccaneer 18. 19-yard catch. Of course, folks, last Buccaneer game I went to a regular season was the old Houlihan Stadium. That was when Bucs played the Raiders. Dungy's second win of his career as a head coach came in that game. First and 10. Hand off to Murray, and he'll be taken down immediately. He'll be 2nd and 9. Second down, 9. And taken down by Noah Spence. Buccaneers now have a chance to shut down the Raiders here on 3rd and 10 at the 19. Of course, even if they shut them down, Sebastian Janikowski can kick a field goal from 36 yards. 3rd and 10. Carr hands off to DeAndre Washington. He'll be taken down. DeAndre Washington was actually, I think, one of the stars of my live stream last week for the Raiders against the Jaguars. Well, that's because I didn't know if Murray was going to play or whatever. Fourth and 9. Here's the field goal coming up here from 36 yards out. The kick is up by Janikowski. It's good. The Raiders 3, Buccaneers nothing. Janikowski with this beautiful, he kicked field goal here. You can see the captain's grill in the background. He hasn't been to Raymond James Stadium for a football game or even the Fan Fest. It is an awesome experience. It's a beautiful stadium. That pirate ship, I've been on that pirate ship. Arr, mateys. It'd be a beautiful pirate ship, yeah. Pirate ship. Only for the most black-hearted pirates of the Caribbean. Arr. Ain't no Black Pearl, but it's awesome. Ryan Smith will return this. And Smith gets taken down at the 22 as he tries to get past a couple defenders. Buccaneers minus 16 yards of offense because of that quarterback sack and minus 3 rushing yards. Winston throws and is caught by Mike Evans. Evans' first catch of the day. I think that's who he was trying to get to earlier on a second down play. 2nd and 14, that is. 2nd and 2 coming up here for the Bucs. Trailing 3-0. Time winding down here in the first quarter. Jameis Winston, second-year quarterback out of Florida State. Winston, play action fake. Throws. It is caught by Cameron Brate. He's got a first down. First down, Buccaneers at the 47. 17-yard completion to the tight end, Cameron Brate. Brate really impressed me most of last year, including the game against Philadelphia. Well, not most of last year, but towards the end of the year, last year, that is, Winston brings it onto the line here as we're going to 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. Hand off to Jaquez Rogers. Rogers gets past the 50. Well, he's going to be tackled on the 50. So he gains back for 3 yards he lost on his first carry. Amerson with the tackle. Raiders 3, Bucs nothing. It's past Adam Humphries in the block and gets a tackle there. 2nd down, 7. Winston, play action fake. Under some heat. Throws deep and it's caught incomplete. Oh. Looking for Mike Evans in the end zone, but he was D. Wait for it, 9. The end of the first quarter is the Raiders lead the Buccaneers 3-0. Madden NFL 17 is brought to you by Snickers. Hungry? Grab a Snickers, because Snickers satisfies. No moderators required. Josh 918 here on the YouTube live stream, PlayStation Network. Go to youtube.com/user/Josh918 for this, future, and other past Madden NFL 17 live streams. Catch my WWE 2K17 videos. Be sure to watch the Hell in a Cell Horror Show video, and even I did a Donald Trump versus Barack Obama Hell in a Cell match. I want to do him versus Hillary, but can't have men fight women. Twitter.com/JB918 after the game for game stats. Winston throws incomplete. He was hit as he threw. It'll be 4th and 7. Tampa Bay Buccaneers trailing 3-0 as the Oakland Raiders. Look to get more points after they get the ball back. When looking through the injuries for the Bucs, I look pretty accurate. Again, about Lewis Murphy, if he's returned to practice, so I guess he might play. They need him because Vincent Jackson, their veteran leader as a receiver, is out for the season with torn ACL. Mike Evans is going to have to really step that leadership role as wide receiver. 1st and 10. Carr hands off to Murray and taken down by Juan Alexander. One of my favorite defensive players. Of course, watch out for when he plays against Atlanta in the Thursday night game. 2nd and 9. Bucs struggling offensively. Defensively, at least the Raiders are not scoring points in bunches. Murray takes the handoff and he'll be taken down by Levante David. David with the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4. Again, why do they wear the darker jerseys, the white jerseys at home? Well, it's usually hot here in Florida. That's why. 3rd and 4. At least early in the season. 3rd and 4. Here's Carr throws. It is caught for a 1st down by Michael Crabtree. 3 out of 3 passing for David Carr. Not a bad start for David Carr. First and 10. Murray. Tackled quickly by Levante David. Latavius Murray, 13 tackles, 31 yards so far. Brings up 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Brent Grimes with a tackle. It'll be 3rd and 9. Raiders lead 3-0. So far, the Buccaneer defense, despite giving up 1st downs and 3rd downs, played pretty well. 3rd and 9. Seth Roberts in the slot. Carr in trouble. Throws. It is caught by DeAndre Washington. He'll have a 1st down. 1st down, Raiders. Will Golston with the pressure. He was able to find DeAndre Washington. Raiders won their game against Jacksonville last week. The Bucs won out in San Francisco. They were down 14-0, though they came back and won 34-17. Honestly, I think it was the interception by McDougal that started the comeback. And the fact that Colin Kaepernick started giving the ball away to the defense like it was on sale. Murray takes a handoff, gains 5 yards. Second down, 5. Raiders have ran the ball 16 times, past 4. As a result, 4 out of 4 for number 4, Derek Carr. Carr throws. It is caught by Rivera. That's his 5th completion. And this will be 3rd and 3. You know, I don't know how many people live in Tampa, but if you're a Trump supporter, he was here in Tampa last night. 3rd and 3. Throws incomplete. It'll be 4th and 3. Yeah, that seems about pretty accurate right there, Charles Rudley. Thank you. Field goal here from 52 yards for Sebastian Janikowski. And 50-yard field goals are not easy on this game by the computer. And did he make... Oh my, holy shit, did he make that? Stomp, I like that. Yeah, he made that. I don't know if that went off the crossbar or off the camera, but he made it. No, I am not a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. I happen to be a Buccaneers fan. I just have not done any Buccaneer live streams this year. I'm going to do all 32 teams and all 32 stadiums on my live streams this year. And I'm not playing either team, by the way. 6-0 Raiders. Ryan Smith returns this. What about you, sir? What team are you a fan of? You must... Raiders fan, baby. You are, Mr. Redmond. 1st and 10. Hand off to Jaquez Rogers, and Rogers is having some trouble here today. That's only his 3rd carry of the day. Trade divisions. What's wrong? The Broncos? That's your word? Dude. Second and 11. Winston dropping back. Throws. It is going to be caught by Cecil Shorts. It'll be 3rd and 8 coming up here. I think, I'm going to be honest, Mr. Rudley, I think you guys have a hell of a shot at beating the Broncos, at least in Oakland this year. 3rd and 8. And offside, a false start by Sweezy. I saw that shit right there.
False start, offense.
Ain't going nowhere. Both these teams met in Super Bowl 37. That's where the Raiders, I believe, lost their swag for so many years, and they finally got it back. You know, I can't believe it. The Raiders get their swag back. They're doing great this year, and they're still talking about moving the team to Las Vegas. Why the hell would you want to move to Las Vegas? That's bull. 3rd and 13. Peyton Barber incomplete on 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 13, excuse me. Yeah, that's a pretty tough schedule, but you guys have a shot. If you face the Texans in the wild card round, odds are you're going to beat them. Texans are chokers. Fourth and 13. Anger will punt. Buccaneers down 6-0. Not really doing much on offense. I'll be honest, man. It's probably going to come down to a field goal. Whoever gets the game-winning field goal is going to win, like, I don't know, probably 20-17. The way the defense for the Bucs have played the last 2 games, I say it's going to be a tight game defensively. I'll just be honest right there. 1st and 10. For the rest of the season, I don't know. And off to Murray, and Murray gets to the 42. Devontae Lambert with the tackle. Second down, 7. 97-14. That's one of the worst offensive outputs I've seen from any team. 14 yards in the first half of any game I've done. Devontae Lambert with a tackle there. And trust me, I've seen really bad outputs offensively in the first half by some teams, my live streams. But never this bad. Wow. For the season, I think we have a shot at possibly a wild card. If we can keep pace with every other team who's in the wild card race. 3rd and 4. Caught by Clyde Walford. He's got a 1st down. Will the Browns win the game? You want my eyes cheering for the Cleveland Browns winning a fucking game? Hell no. Browns are going to go 0-16. They suck. Unless they can find the quarterback who can play, they fucking suck. They can't win. 1st and 10. David Carr dropping back the pass here. Throws. It is caught by Latavius Murray. Seriously, I would put money on the Eagles beating the Cowboys before I would put money on the Eagles winning. I don't know, man. I fucked up. Depends on who the Jets are playing this week. I'll be honest. Hang on, 2nd and 5. Murray takes the handoff. He will be taken down to 39. Let me finish my point. I put money on the Eagles beating the Cowboys before I put money on the Browns winning a fucking game this year. Jets play the Browns? Yep. Jets in your survivor pool. If they lose, that's luck. That's bad luck. That is. And short of the 1st down, will be 4th and inches. This will be possibly if Janikowski can get enough leg in, it's 54 yards. Unless they're just going to punt it. Fourth and inches, they're going to kick from 54 yards. 50-yard field goals have been an adventure in this game. In my live streams. Kick is no good. Hey, I can't review any plays. I'm not like the referee. I'm not playing against either team, so I can't challenge. What the shit. Review the play. Oh yeah, he should have got that 1st down. I love looking at it. Again, what I'm looking at is a delayed shot. 1st and 10. 2:15 to go in the 1st half. Winston in the shotgun. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete. Overthrowing his intended receiver. So I'm looking at the screen where, yep, ooh, just barely missed. So I'm looking at the replay on my delayed shot. Yeah, I'm looking at the delayed thing on my YouTube channel for this game. 2nd and 10. Winston throws and is caught by Cameron Brate. Who's my cornerbacks? I'm going to say Richard Sherman of the Seattle Seahawks. I always liked Rondé Barber when he was playing for the Bucks. I was a huge Rondé Barber fan. 2-minute warning. Raiders 6, Bucks nothing. Josh 9180 YouTube live stream, PlayStation Network. Go to youtube.com/user/Josh9180 for this, future, other past NFL 17 live streams. Follow me on twitter.com after the game /JB980. Dude, I've not seen it, but I do have Tecmo Bowl on NES. That was one of the first football games I ever played. It was awesome. No, but Rondé being in the Hall of Fame, even though he's not playing Sunday. Lewis Murphy in the slot, 3rd and 5. Winston throws. It is caught by Lewis Murphy. He's got a first down. And now the Buccaneers finally getting into Raider territory for the first time today. This has been a slow game. Buccaneers not even going to call timeout. 1st and 10. Single backfield here. 3 wides to the left of Winston. Winston is going to throw to the left. Caught. First down, Tampa Bay. Cecil Shorts. There's a Tecmo 2017. I've heard rumors about that, but I don't know how to get it. Yeah, Lewis Murphy is a former Raider. I forgot about that. 1st and 10. Winston throws. It is caught by Jaquise Rogers. Timeout Tampa Bay with 55 seconds to go before halftime. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Cecil Shorts does play for the Bucks. Last I heard he was in Houston. But of course he was required before the season started, I guess, because I think Murphy was out on the physically unable to perform list. Lewis Murphy, of course, St. Petersburg, Florida native out of the University of Florida. Drafted in the 4th round 2009 by the Oakland Raiders. 2nd and 6. Hey, at least Doug Martin's not playing this Sunday. Winston, drop back. Throws. It is incomplete. Oh. Again, at least Doug Martin's not playing this Sunday because setback with his hamstring injury. He was supposed to play last Sunday in San Francisco, but a setback pretty much sidelined him again. Yes, he's out for sure. Unless some miracle happens. 3rd down, 6. Caught by Adam Humphries for a first down. Timeout, Tampa Bay. That's one guy these Raiders have to watch out for is Adam Humphries. He can burn you in the slot. I know, I have him on my fantasy team too, but I think that Jaquise Rogers right before game time against San Francisco paid off. You never know who's going to pay off if you pick up a guy before game time. That with Jay Ajayi and the Dolphins. He was a real steal against the Steelers. Real steal against the Steelers. 1st and 10 for the Bucks from the 11. Winston throws. It is caught by Cecil Shorts. Buccaneers are going to have to hurry up here, but no, they're not in a hurry. What the hell is this? Why did you call timeout, Raiders? We'll get some Jack Del Rio, former Jacksonville Jaguar head coach, former Dallas Cowboy player. In fact, Jack Del Rio, that's the first football card I ever collected when he was playing for the Cowboys. Wish I had it now. What the hell is this? Oh my God. What the hell happened there? Caught by Cecil Shorts. He's going to be short of first down. Timeout Tampa Bay. What the fuck just happened before that? Oh my God. I thought the teams were fucking invisible. What the hell happened? Holy shit. 3rd and 1 at the 2. And Bucs are going to go for a touchdown here. If you're seeing this on the delay shot, you wonder what the hell happened there. Winston, oh my God, throws, caught, touchdown, Tampa Bay! Cameron Brate with 6 seconds to go for halftime, ties the game up at 6 with the extra point coming. Look at that. It's 6-6 with 6 seconds left. Holy shit, Mark and the Beast. Charles, you see that before the second down play? Like, the Raiders were coming back the sideline and lining up. Like, I don't know what happened there, honestly. Extra point by Roberto Aguayo's good. 10 plays, 56 yards, 2 minutes, 9 seconds. That's what it took for the Bucs to get on the board on this drive, that is. Buccaneers 7, Raiders 6. 6 seconds before halftime. Sorry about that Mark of the Beast thing. 6-6 with 6 seconds left, and then the extra point made 7-6 with 6 seconds left. The pylon cam, if you watch this on the delay, is I love the pylon cam. That's my favorite feature of this game. Tawan Jones returns it. He'll be taken down. 3 seconds to go before halftime. And folks, line up for halftime formation. This is not victory formation, this is halftime formation in this case. Takes a knee, we go into halftime with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Struggled most of the first half, but that last drive right before halftime, they get a touchdown to take a 7-6 lead. They took over with 2:15 left in the first half and got the touchdown. But as you can see, not much to write home about if you're the Buccaneers offensively. Or even the Raiders. Well, points-wise, no. There you see Derek Carr. There's getting sacked real hard by Joe McCoy. Saying, yep, I'm in the house, baby. Jameis Winston, this was a play he got sacked on here by Bruce Irvin. 11 of 17, 84 yards, a touchdown. 7 of 8, 75 yards for Derek Carr. Winston, though, before halftime, would find Cameron Brate at the corner. Touchdown. Bucs 7, Raiders 6. Josh9180 here on the YouTube live stream PlayStation Network. Go to youtube.com/user/Josh9180 for this, future, and other past Madden NFL 17 live streams. You can catch my WWE 2K17 videos as well. Even catch my WWE Hell in a Cell horror show. It's a Hell in a Cell match featuring, well, you just gotta watch it for yourself. Follow me on Twitter.com, that's the game, /JB9180 for stats from this game. And of course, don't forget tomorrow, Bills versus Patriots, Cardinals versus Panthers, and that's gonna be all. I'm only doing 4 games this week because I got a schedule to keep up with, setting up for WWE Hell in a Cell this Sunday on WWE Network. Here's the kick. Smith will return. And this will be where the Oakland Raiders will take over. Actually, excuse me, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm sorry. I forgot the Raiders had the ball first to begin the game. I'm such a, as the angry video game nerd once said in the Beavis and Butthead video, I'm such a shit feed. A shit feed. It's really shithead, you know. Wow. 1 point, the Bucs have 14 yards of offense. Actually, after the first drive, they had minus 16, which is weird. Winston will run here, and oh! Boom! What a hit! Can't even tell who 95 was a hit. That was Jihad Ward. Telling Jameis Winston, you got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, that's my impersonation of Smokey from Friday. Once again, Jihad Ward told Jameis Winston, you got knocked the fuck out. Colin Kaepernick got knocked the fuck out against the Bucs last Sunday. 2nd down 11. Handoff to Jaquez Rogers. 4 carries, -2. 3rd and 13. Now, what I meant by that was twice he got sacked, twice he fumbled the ball. Only one time did the Bucs recover that. That was when he got sacked by Barima. Ajay Barima. Yeah, Ajay Barima. I can get his name correctly there. 3rd and 13. Winston throws. It is caught by Cecil Shorts. 1st down, Tampa Bay. How the hell did he catch that? Wow. 5 catches, 46 yards for Cecil Shorts. Now, and back to Colin Kaepernick. I wonder how many Americans watching that game was like, yeah, take that for sitting down there in the anthem when he got hit by Barima and he fumbled and lost the ball. 1st and 10. Winston throws. It is caught by Lewis Murphy. He's got a 1st down. And then suddenly the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have more confidence than they had before the 2:15 mark of the first half. 2 catches, 31 yards for Lewis Murphy. Jameis Winston, of course, has Humphreys and Evans and Brate at his disposal. 1st and 10, handoff to Jaquez Rogers. Rogers finds a hole. He's finally got some positive yards to talk about. So the Buccaneers finally able to open up the running game a little bit. 9-yard gain. Of course, he has 7 yards rushing because he had -2 in his first 4 carries. So that's now 5 carries, 7 yards. 2nd down 1. Hands off to Rogers. Rogers avoids a tackler and gets to the 28. He will be short of the 1st down. Third and 1. Need to get between you get to past 27 for a 1st down there, practically. Hand off to Rogers. Rogers, does he have enough? No. Short by a few inches. But Rogers gained some positive yards, well, somewhat in the last 3 carries. This will be a field goal here from 45 yards for Roberto Aguayo. Here's the kick. And it's good. Buccaneers 10, Raiders 6. couple weeks ago, I really did want to do the Carolina-Tampa Bay game, but I wasn't too sure about if I should do it. Of course, there were other good games to do too. Of course, you can see this game on my playlist. And there's a return for Tawan Jones. Jones will get to the 25. Now, earlier, Charles Rudley says the fact that Doug Martin's out of sucks in the fans team. I do too, but for Raider fans, you don't want to see Doug Martin after what happened the last time, you know, when he went apeshit all over the Raiders, 200 yards rushing in his rookie year against the Raiders. I mean, that was when he had a really good run. That in his rookie year. Raiders 117 yards of offense, Buccaneers 115. First and 10. Carr hands off to Murray, and Murray gets taken down immediately. This Buccaneer defense is starting to gain a little more momentum. Devontae Lambert with a tackle there. Second 8, the Raiders have moved the ball surprisingly well after their first drive. They only had 6 plays, but missed the field goal their last drive of the first half from 54 yards. Of course, Janikowski made a 50-yarder. Hand off to Murray, taken down by Devontae Lambert. And, folks, I don't have it windy as all hell in this game. It's probably just a coincidence that it's windy. I said the clear, not windy. I don't know. Seth Roberts in the slot here on 3rd and 6. And throws. It is caught by DeAndre Washington for a first down. You forget Derek Carr is only at 1 incompletion. 8 of 9 so far today. Buccaneers lead 10-6 over the Oakland Raiders. First and 10. Hand off to Murray. Murray gets taken down at midfield. It'll be 2nd and 8. With a little bit of running by Murray, he's really done good. 29 yards his last 7 carries. 13 was 31 yards. Hard to believe I'm remembering the math accurately, but almost accurately, but yeah, that's what it is. Bucks lead 10-6. 2nd down 2. Hand off to Murray, and Murray gets taken down behind the line. Or actually, he gains a yard, excuse me, to Buccaneer 49. It's on the Buccaneer side of the field now. 3rd and 2. Chance of Tampa Bay. 3rd and 2. Hand off Murray. Murray breaks is a big burst to the middle and 17-yard gain. It is now another first down for the Raiders. Vernon Hargreaves on the tackle. And, it might have been a slap in the face of 49er fans last Sunday, but it was pretty sweet to hear Buccaneer fans at that stadium chanting Tampa Bay. I mean, I'm a Bucs fan, but I'm being professional on this live stream right here. 1st and 10. Derek Carr in the shotgun. Carr hands off to Murray, and Murray is going to get taken down close to the first down marker. 25 carries for 87 yards. 2nd and 1 coming up here. Bucs defense getting worn down by Murray's running. Murray is questionable for this Sunday because of turf toe. He played last Sunday. I don't know how much of a factor he really was. Hand off. The play action fake. Carr throws. It is incomplete. Almost intercepted in the end zone. That's only the 2nd incompletion Carr's thrown. Looking for, I believe, Amari Cooper. But he was wait for it. Denied. 3rd and 1 from the 23. Raiders obviously want a touchdown. They don't want more field goals. Hand off to Murray. Murray gets a first down. Inside the 20 to the 17. And of course, folks, following this game, I will be adding this and the Jacksonville, Tennessee ones to my playlist. Cooper was the intended receiver on that last play before the Raiders got the first down. High snap, taken by Murray. Murray is going to keep on his feet. He's got down to the 4. 1st and goal to go. Raiders at the Bucs 4. Unbelievable. The high snap taken by Carr, hands off to Murray, and Murray stays on his feet long enough to get down there. Last 14 carries for Murray. Are you ready for this? 75 yards. First 13 carries, 31. 27 carries, 106 yards for Latavius Murray. 1st and goal. There's a Raider fan in the front row. I don't know if you can see it between the goalposts. Always nice. Oh, that's pretty nice. And look out. Take it down. For about no gain. 2nd and goal. Fonte Lambert in there. Hard to believe we're playing the Raiders the day before Halloween this Sunday. I mean, that's when you're going to see a lot of Halloween costumes for the Oakland Raiders, because every day is Halloween for those fans in their stadium. 2nd and goal. Just saying. Murray taking down the backfield for a 3-yard loss. And it's going to be 3rd and goal at the 7, excuse me. 3rd and goal to 7. Buccaneers 10, Raiders 6. Seth Roberts in the slot. Carr rolls out. He's going to be hit. Easy throws, incomplete. They get down to the red zone. It was 1st and goal to go at the 4. Now it's 4th and goal to 7. And I believe Janikowski is going to come in for the field goal. That Bucs defense was worn out on that drive. This will be a chip shot of 24 yards, and it's good. Janikowski 3 out of 4 on the day. Buccaneers 10, Raiders 9. I said earlier, it could come down to like a 20-17 game, and well, so far as the ingredients are there. Bucs get 7 points, Raiders get 8 points, so it'll be 17-17, and it'll come down to a field goal. But well, then again, I don't think that's going to happen. But then again, let me just reiterate, like I've done on every live stream I've done. Anything can happen on my live stream, and I mean anything. I am dead freaking serious. As they return here by Adam Humphries to the Buccaneers 25. Jameis Winston's got work cut out for him here. For those of you who are watching, thank you for joining me. Josh980 here on the YouTube live stream, youtube.com/user/Josh980 for this, future, and other past Men NFL 17 live streams. Check out my WWE 2K17 live game videos as well. Might do a live stream later today. Also follow me on twitter.com/JB9180 after. But hey, Rodgers on and Jaquez yards, first 4 -2. We're coming up to the end of the third quarter. And this is probably what I expected, a tight game. Both defenses playing well. Jaquez Rodgers with the run and a first down. Surprising so far as, well, it's surprising for a lot of Bucs and Raiders fans, maybe not surprising for Bucs fans, but this is Buccaneers 10, Raiders 9. Josh980 again, the YouTube live stream, PlayStation Network. Go to youtube.com/user/Josh980 for this, future, and other past Madden NFL 17 live streams. You can catch my WWE 2K17 live streams as well. I'm gonna do one later today because I gotta do the Enzo and Cass match, I guess. I already did the other matches. You can follow me on twitter.com after the game /JB980. Will I do an AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose preview for SmackDown tonight? I'm thinking about that actually. First and 10. Rodgers on the handoff. And he will to the Buccaneers 46. Eyes the clown. Leatherface and the Joker. You won't believe who wins that Hell in a Cell match. Second and 2. Jaquez Rodgers with a handoff and a first down. Do a couple matches for the WWE 2K17 live stream. Well, I'm not gonna say immediately following, but after I'm done typing in my stats, put on Twitter. Winston on first and 10 from the midfield, throws. It's caught by Adam Humphries. He's got a 3-yard gain there. Humphries. Cecil Shorts has caught 5 passes today. Hadn't heard much from him lately. Lewis Murphy has his 2 catches. Second down 7. Winston hands off to Jaquez Rodgers, and Rodgers, well, he's got third is caught by Cameron Brate. He's got a first down. First down, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's 4 catches, 36 yards. And what the hell? My live stream looks like it's pretty out of whack. If you're watching this live on YouTube, I'm sorry about technical difficulties that I'm seeing on my video. And Mike Evans, did he catch it? Yes. 4-yard gain. Second catch of the game for Mike Evans. And you see Jack Del Rio versus Dirk Cutter. Dirk Cutter, a former Atlanta Falcons offensive coordinator under Mike Smith, who's now his defensive coordinator. Wow. Second and 6. Winston. Halftime. The throws incomplete. They're at the 27. This is 3rd and 6, so this would be a 44-yard field goal. The Buccaneers could probably take a 13-9 lead. 7:35 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Judging by the play clock, it looks like a 15-second delay now. That's weird. Winston throws. It is caught by Peyton Barber. Or no, it's incomplete to Peyton Barber. Excuse me. Looked like it was caught from here, but oh well. This will bring out Roberto Aguayo from 44 yards. We know it's been an adventure for Mr. Aguayo this year. kicking for the Bucs. Rookie year. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. Buccaneers 13, Raiders 9. Not really sure what's going on with my live stream. I'm gonna refresh it. If you're having trouble with the live stream, if it's glitching up on you or something, if you're experiencing problems or some stuff like that, just go ahead and refresh it if you can. That's what I'm doing. I'm refreshing mine because I'm trying to like look at the comments and call the game at the same time as Aguayo kicks it off, and DeAndre Washington's going to return it. Okay. If it's like this when I look back at it, I will fix it in the editing. Raiders 186 yards of offense, Buccaneers 163. Not a bad performance by both defenses so far. Just didn't see much points. 13-9, Bucs leading. Walford with the catch. In case you're just joining us, the Raiders took a 6-0 lead on 2 Sebastian Janikowski field goals. We even went from 50 yards. He missed a 54-yarder, which resulted the Bucs went downfield, took a 7-6 lead before halftime. They came out in the second half and took a 10-6 lead. The Raiders drove downfield, but all they got was a field goal, 13-9. Buccaneers just got another field goal, so it's 13-9. Carr throws, caught by Michael Crabtree. He's got a first down. Brent Grimes was actually trying to jar that ball loose. 10 out of 13 today for David Carr, surprisingly. I mean, Winston's 16 out of 24, in case you're wondering. Both these quarterbacks, I would have to say probably on the conservative side, I mean, James has passed more than David Carr, so I don't know about if one team is more conservative than the other. Carr throws. It is caught by Murray. He's got a first down. If I'm the Raiders here, if I score, I go for 2, just to make sure the Bucs would have to try to get a touchdown, take the lead. Murray's second catch today for 24 yards. Look at the replay again. First and 10. Carr throws. It is caught by Murray, and he will be short of the first down. Second and 2 coming up. I like to say it's probably, if I can estimate, a 35-second delay right now, as far as the video, as far as the game clock. I'm hearing the game clock on my video. And another first down here as Murray gets 30 carries and 112 yards on the day. 6-yard gain on second and 2. The Raiders moving the ball downfield like clockwork, but touchdowns have not come in clockwork, if you will. First and 10 for the Raiders. Under 5 minutes left. Carr drops, throws. It is incomplete. Brent Grimes on that coverage there. Can't tell who the intended receiver was. Second and 10. Throws. It is caught by Walford. He'll get the first down here. First thing, goal to go. Raiders at the 9 of the Buccaneers. This is the Raiders' second trip to the red zone. Last time they were in the red zone, they came away with just a field goal. The Raiders, with less than 4.5 to go in this game. First and goal at the 9 of Tampa Bay. Anything can happen on this live stream, folks. Hand off. Nope. He's going to run and he's going to be taken down for a loss of 2. Passing offenses look pretty even. The running game, not even freaking close. Darryl Smith with a tackle. Second and goal at the 11. And folks, I think this will be the last week I'll do the breast cancer awareness thing. Second and goal. Murray takes a handoff. He's taken down at the 6. Yeah, because we're wrapping up Breast Cancer Awareness Month here in October. And of course, next month we start counting down to Thanksgiving. Of course, we are 2 months away from Christmas Day. Third and goal. Get your wish list ready. Carr throws. It is caught, but he'll be down at the 1. Wait for it. 9. Denied the touchdown by Bradley McDougall as Seth Roberts caught the pass, but he was denied access to the end zone. This will be 4th and goal at the 1. I would go for it here, and that's exactly what the Raiders are going to do. 4th and goal at the 1. I would run it with Murray on 4th and goal, but no, he's going to pass. Carr throws incomplete. Bucs take over at the 1-yard line. Jameis Winston, 5 of his last 7 after 11 of his first 17. .228 remaining here in the game. I think the win, and now you're at the 1. And it's an adventure at the 1-yard line on my live streams. Trust me. Watch my live stream, and you'll see. Hand off to Jaquez Rogers. Rogers gets out of the end zone for some breathing room to the 3-yard line. Second down and 8. They're still backed up. Two-minute warning. Raiders have all 3 timeouts. So do the Bucs. Second and 8 coming up. This is Josh9180 here on the YouTube live stream. PlayStation Network. Go to youtube.com/user/Josh9180 for this, future, and other past Madden NFL 17 live streams. Of course, check out my WWE 2K17 videos as well. And of course, I have 3 Ed and Eddie videos that I've kept up there for many years. You know, follow me on twitter.com/JB9180. Follow on this game, because I will post the game stats. Second and 8. Rogers takes the handoff. Rogers. Fumble recovered by the Raiders. Oh my goodness. Has this happened in my live streams? You bet your ass it has. What the hell is with running backs in the last 2 minutes? Fumbling the damn football. Well, let's see right here. Was he down? Oh, I think he was down. He's down. He is down before the ball comes loose. Otherwise, it's first and goal Raiders. I think he's down. The referee replays are coming from upstairs inside the last 2 minutes. No, we're not going to see a review. The hell? First and goal. Carr throws. It is almost intercepted by Alteron Burner. Oh my. It looked close though. I thought Jaquez Rogers' elbow hitting the ground was an indication that it was going to be overturned, but they're not going to overturn it. Werner could have had a clear path, maybe not to the end zone, but a clear path to close to midfield maybe. Second and goal from the 7. Carr in the shotgun. Hands up. Let's take the ball himself, and he's going to try to get in. He will be taken down at the 1. Third and goal. They're going to hurry up here. Shotgun for Carr. Carr throws. It's incomplete, intended for Latavius Murray. He dropped the ball at the goal line. Unbelievable. He had it and he dropped it. Let's take a look right here. He's in the end zone. Dropping it. Wow. Raiders. What do you do here? Do you kick the field goal and then get the onside kick, or do you go for the touchdown? I think if it was me, you'd go for the fucking touchdown. Fuck the kicker. Go for the touchdown. Fourth and goal at the 1. Can the Buccaneers do it again? Handoff. No, play action fake. He's going to be sacked! 2 times in a row, the Buccaneers with a goal line stand as they head fourth and goal to 1. Daryl Smith sacks him. Unbelievable. And this time they will not be at the 1. Those play action fakes are tricky, folks. Every time I did a play action fake playing against my brother, I get my ass sacked. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the ball with 1:29 remaining. Twice overcoming fourth and goal at the 1 situations. This is unbelievable. First and goal at the 10. Handoff. Winston to Rogers. Raiders going to call timeout, obviously, to get another opportunity. Jihad Ward with a tackle. Raiders have 2 timeouts remaining. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 1:26 remaining. Jaquez Rogers fumbled the ball, which set up first and goal to 7. Derek Carr got him down to the 1 on a run, but on 2nd and goal, but they couldn't cash in. Incomplete pass on 3rd and goal, dropped by Murray, which would have been a touchdown. Then a sack on a play action fake. Daryl Smith taking down Carr. 2nd and 10. Hands off to Jaquez Rogers. And timeout called by the Raiders. 3rd and 10, as Rogers is not getting any gain again. And for anybody watching, folks, let me just say this. This was not what I expected. I expected a higher scoring game from Derek Carr. I expected Jameis Winston to be answering with Mike Evans, but this is unexpected. It's like the old days of Tony Dungy football. Play ugly, win ugly. If you haven't seen Tony Dungy football, Tony Dungy ball when he was coaching the Bucs, you probably don't know what the hell I'm talking about. 1:22 remaining. Winston would love to get a first down here. Hands off to Peyton Barber. And Barber gets a gain of 6, it'll be a timeout for the Raiders. 4th and 4. So the Raiders have another opportunity. Only hope for the Raiders if they can get closer right here right now is a huge punt return. Of course, the Bucs had better watch out for punt blocks. And if you don't think there's punt blocks in my live streams, watch most of my live streams. You'll see what the hell I'm talking about. I mean, holy shit. The block kicks, block field goals, block punts, blocked extra points. There's a block party in almost every game. Anger will punt. This punt's deep to the 25 worth. TJ Carey will take it, and TJ Carey returns it to the Raiders 43. 1 minute, 9 seconds ago, 1 timeout. Of course, if the Raiders score, they have to make sure it's where the Bucs have hardly any time left. No empty backfield for Carr. 1st and 10. Carr throws. It is incomplete. 18 was the closest receiver in that area. Raiders 5-2, tied for first in AFC West with the Broncos coming in. Play action. Oh, he's going to be sacked! Quan Alexander get in there. 3rd and 16. Here it is. The snap. Throws. It is intercepted by Vernon Hargreaves. Buccaneers are going to hang on with 48 seconds remaining. He was looking for earlier was Andre Holmes. This one he was looking for Crabtree. But Vernon Hargreaves, the rookie out of the University of Florida, says you are D. Wait for it. Denied. What a game. Great game today. I mean, aside from the fact there's hardly any scoring, Tampa Bay Buccaneers did just enough to pull off the win. Hargrave, the native out of Tampa, playing for his hometown team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, former Wharton High School football player, got that University of Florida. This will be his first career interception. If he gets an interception this Sunday. Takes the knee, does Winston, and the clock's just going to tick, 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 tick down. The Raiders, 2 opportunities. First in the red, 4th and goal at the 1. They fanned on both of them. And nearly close to taking a delay of game penalty was Jameis Winston, but that's going to do it. Clock goes to 000. And yes, folks, this is the end of the football game. Don't know if this is going to be a sloppy game this Sunday, but from the looks of it, this was sloppy. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 13. The Oakland Raiders, 9. The Buccaneers were down 6-0 with 2 field goals by Janikowski. Then the missed 54-yard field goal kind of swing the momentum. You wonder, if the Raiders did not have that missed field goal, would they have gone for a field goal to win on one of those 4th and goals? And not much highlights to talk about. I mean, there's some good highlights from most of the Raiders. But there's a catch by Cecil Shorts to help the Bucs get going. Second half. Here's Cameron Brate before halftime. I'll see you tomorrow with the Bills and Patriots Cardinals and Panthers bright and early tomorrow morning. This is Josh 980 signing off for the rest of the day. Enjoy your day. Please go to my twitter.com/JB980, and I will have the game stats for you. They won't be good. They won't be pretty. Just forewarning. 13-9, Bucks beat the Raiders here on my live stream. See you tomorrow.